Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright.
I'm Brandy Price.
Today we're checking out another video from Conan. I'm mainly doing this for me. People request these videos, but I'm like, I'm putting these on the top of my list because I fucking love Conan. Currently don't have cable. I don't know many people with cable these days.
You actually don't have cable.
Yeah, everyone has like their Netflix and shit, but they don't have...
But I subscribe to Team Coco on YouTube.
Oh, me too. And so I figured, let's check out another Conan video. This one is Conan gives staff performance reviews.
Oh.
I love how interactive he is with his staff. You know, he seems so friendly and personal. But I know he plays like the dickhead boss role a lot. You can tell like he is like personable with his staff, his crew and stuff.
As someone who runs a company, I've been told that it is my job to occasionally have performance reviews. I've asked for some assistance from my script supervisor. This is Danielle Weisberg. Hello, Danielle.
Hi.
You are a script supervisor, are you not?
No.
What are you?
I'm a monologue assistant.
Oh. What does script supervisor do?
That's Susie.
Who's Susie? What is your name, please?
Megan Sinclair.
What is your title and position?
I'm a photographer.
You're a photographer.
Yes.
The show needs a photographer.
Yes.
All right, you seem defensive, are you?
A little bit.
Why?
Because you're questioning my position at the show.
Megan, in no way do I want you to feel nervous about this.
Okay.
This is just to decide whether or not you should be fired or not. What is your height?
5'7",
5'7". What is your gender?
female.
Okay. I have to fire 3 employees today. It's just the way it is. This is the staff and crew of Conan. Would you please identify the 3 people you think should go? Who's that?
Jordan Schlansky.
Jordan Schlansky. Okay.
It's always
No
Jordan.
problem at all.
Is he
Megan, do you have any
always
complaints
good?
for me about the way that I run the show?
He's one of the
Are there any
producers.
personal quirks that I have that make you uncomfortable?
No.
I've been in the habit the last few years of walking up behind women and massaging their shoulders and saying, "Daddy's home." Inappropriate?
Yeah.
Okay. Normally this is the point where I would give you an 8-10% raise. Not really going to do that. But you are getting a great job pin.
Thank you.
And I'd like you to wear that here at the show and at home. Manson Kramer, you I know. This is your performance review. And what is your position here at the show?
Production staff.
Production staff. What does that mean? Describe what you do.
I do a lot of things, a lot of logistics. I deal a lot with the Warner Brothers lot. I help with scouting locations for remote
It seems to me that when someone says I do a lot of things, it's to cover the fact that they do very little.
I would disagree with that assessment.
Okay. Disagreeing with host of show. Give me some thoughts about the work environment here.
It's very much unlike any other business environment.
Have you ever seen me do anything that you thought was unprofessional? The squeaky chair over there. Is that you, Kramer? Sorry.
You've abused me.
How have I abused you? What have I done to you?
I believe recently I was choked,
I choked you?
and you pushed me.
So what do you think when I walk up to you in the hallway and I jump on you and start choking you?
I think it's a release valve, and I think it's an action.
A sexual release?
No, you said that.
No.
Now that
You said release.
it's a release.
Do you think it's a sexual release?
No, but now that you're saying that, now I'm concerned, and maybe it is.
Okay. Does that bother you? Is that okay if that's how I get my sexual thrills, by choking
It
you?
doesn't bother me. It might
So you're okay with it?
bother other people.
You're okay with me choking you if it gives me sexual pleasure? Good. Just sign that. Let's say there's a fire. Do you think you're strong enough to carry me out of this building if I were unconscious?
I believe I could get you out of the building.
This is me. I'm choking you. Then smoke fills the room. And then... Get me out! Get me out fast! Fast! What's your name, please?
My name's Brad.
Brad.
I'm the photo researcher.
What does a photo researcher do?
I find and license all the still images they use on the show.
Let's say we needed a photo of Al Roker. How long would it take you to get a photo of Al Roker?
Like 20 seconds, maybe.
What about Al Roker wearing pajamas? Okay, not bad. You didn't find Al Roker in pajamas, but you did find him in a gingerbread costume. You also found Al Roker as Mr. T. There he is as Oprah and as Robin of Batman and Robin. What is your height?
6 feet.
Celebrity crush.
Margot Robbie.
The blonde in Wolf
Yeah.
of Wall Street?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. She's incredible, right? She's the one that he has that crazy scene
Yeah.
in the bedroom with?
Yeah.
Oh my God. She is. Excuse me?
What?
Would you excuse us? Back up. I need to fire 3 people. Please identify the ones to fire. Jordan Schlansky. Everybody's just picking Jordan Schlansky. Do you think you'd be able to carry me out of this building?
I think so. Yeah.
You think so?
Sack of potatoes over the shoulder, sure.
Why potatoes? Because I'm Irish?
Just it's a common phrase, potatoes.
Yeah, Irish guy, just a bunch of potatoes, right? Oh, the Irishman, just some taters. Sack of taters is the Irishman. Is that all I am to you?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could be a sack of anything.
Sack of shit, maybe?
Sure.
Really?
I mean, shit is something, so yeah.
What? You just called me a sack of shit to my face. What's your f***ing problem? What's wrong with you? Do you want to be fired? No, I'm not going to fire you. I'm not going to fire you at all. You see, here at Conoco, we believe that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. This is actually a song by
The Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana song. Get out! Get the chair! Chair! Yeah, I know. Kent, I know you because I see you every day. You hold cue cards on the show.
Correct.
You seem nervous.
No.
Okay. You seem high. I'll be honest with you. You seem quite high.
I'm not.
Okay. You're not now.
Like I'm not.
Nah.
Yeah. But I'd like you to go through.
Okay.
Pick 3 people who should be fired immediately.
Um,
Can you even see right now, or is it just you?
yeah.
You gotta do it on a full. Jordan Schlansky again!
Schlansky
So
should be
what
fired.
else? What's Jordan Schlansky fired? Unbelievable! How many years have you worked for me?
going on like 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah.
Have you noticed me aging in the time that you've been working
No,
for me?
you look good. You don't really age that much. You're in
Be
good
honest.
shape. You work out a lot.
I do work out a lot, but admit it, it's like watching a melon rot in the sun.
I mean,
Just say it. Just say sometimes I look at you and your melon's rotting. It's okay to say that. You can say it. Just say it. Say sometimes I look at you and your face is getting really old and your melon's rotting. Just say you look like a rotten melon. What's the big deal? Just say it. Just say it.
but wait, I don't.
You look like a rotten melon.
You look like a rotten melon.
You're fired. Hello, Jordan.
Yes.
Given that everybody, without fail,
Wait.
that I've talked to today has said fire Jordan Schlansky, I think it's fair for me to ask you, why are you crucial to the functioning of Conoco? Go.
It's any producer's job to make sure the host, like yourself, is freed up to deal with creative issues and doesn't have to get bogged down in the mire of production difficulties. If I do my job well, you'll never know about it.
So when you're performing at your highest capacity, I don't notice you. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct.
But also, if you weren't here and you were doing nothing, I wouldn't notice you. So how do I know the difference between you performing and you doing nothing? They both feel the same, correct?
Possibly.
Jordan, I have decided not to fire you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm so taken with the general way in which you conduct your life that I decided to reward you. I now would like you to take charge of the Conan fire rescue dog. Do you think you can handle it?
I'm trained in cardiopulmonary resuscitation.
There's more life in his eyes than there are in
Kissy wussy.
Genius. I love him. I love him. I want to cuddle with Conan.
You would be the small spoon for sure.
I'm going to write Conan a poem one day.
Oh my gosh, you should write it right now. Impromptu poem.
I want to go a lot detailed with it.
Okay, so we don't want to go into
I want to
an
like
impromptu
explore
poem.
my feelings and see how I can communicate that on paper.
I bet he could write you an impromptu poem.
He can, but his would probably be funny. I want mine to be very
Heartfelt?
heartfelt and serious, very meaningful. I don't want people to laugh when they hear it. I want them to go, "Wow, I too want to fuck Conan O'Brien."
Like your Ryan Gosling poem.
Well, they're different, you know. Conan's like Ryan Gosling's like, you
Sex
know,
candy.
like sex candy, and Conan's like that,
Ginger sex
that
candy.
father figure you want to fuck.
Oh.
That is one of the most disturbing things I've ever said in my entire life.
I think it's pretty far up there. I'll have to agree with you on that
I've
one.
said a lot of things.
Yes.
But I was like, I wish I didn't utter those words. But if you guys are new to the channel, you can subscribe to The Real Rejects. You can check out Brandy's channel. It's a good channel. It's a good channel. And, oh, Brandy, please tell them. She's, no, let me try to tell them.
Okay.
There's going to be an Indiegogo campaign where Brandy's putting together a short film with a whole cast and crew and everything called Committed. And guess who it's about? Joker and Harley Quinn. And guess who's playing Harley Quinn?
Well, another cool thing about it is that it's we're donating to 1,000 DVDs to Operation Comics Relief.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So one of the other cool things is
Charity. I don't believe in
Yeah.
charity.
What charity is a great thing. Operation Comics Relief is awesome. We're
But
donating DVDs to soldiers overseas.
why accept charity? Like,
Why?
it's like everyone should just work for it.
What? They are working for it. This is just kind of a fun comic relief.
Well, you know, it's like you hear about those third world countries, and it's like, you know, if they just got a job, all their problems would go away.
And they could make 5 cents an hour.
Exactly. Everyone's an idiot but me.
You're right.
Everyone's an idiot.
I agree.
Except for me. And you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Vine, because if we get more followers, we can get more product placement.